Welcome back to Decodiva, where we celebrate timeless interiors with a vintage twist. Today, we're diving into a fall-inspired dining room that channels the brilliance of Bunny Williams, a master of traditional eclectic design. If you love the mix of elegance, comfort, and charm that defines vintage living, this video is made for you. Don't forget to subscribe to Decodiva for more vintage decor inspiration, and give this video a like if it sparks ideas for your own home. And of course, we'd love to hear from you. Share your favorite fall decorating traditions or design tips in the comments below. Your ideas help inspire our community of vintage decor lovers. Fall is the perfect season to highlight the warmth of traditional decor. Think golden light, textured fabrics, and the earthy richness of autumn hues. These elements combine effortlessly in a Bunny Williams-inspired space. A vintage dining room in fall is more than just a place for meals, it becomes the heart of the home. The atmosphere should feel layered and inviting, yet elegant enough to host gatherings with ease. We're taking cues from Bunny's philosophy: spaces should be lived in, personal, and ever-evolving. That means mixing eras, textures, and colors in a way that feels harmonious and natural. When setting the tone for fall, colors are everything. A Bunny Williams-inspired palette leans on warm neutrals, deep reds, russets, and soft golds. These shades bring depth while remaining timeless. Vintage dining rooms often benefit from layers of color, perhaps an ochre wall paired with dark wood furniture, accented by rich jewel-tone textiles. The balance creates both drama and comfort. don't forget the subtle touches. Brass candlesticks, amber glassware, and antique ceramics can echo autumn tones without overpowering the space. Bunny Williams is known for her fearless layering of furniture styles. A fall-ready vintage dining room might feature a traditional pedestal table paired with mismatched chairs for character. Look for pieces with history, mahogany sideboards, painted hutches, or heirloom chairs. Each adds a sense of story and depth, essential to the vintage aesthetic. If you're building your collection, don't shy away from flea markets and estate sales. The patina of age on furniture can often bring more authenticity than a brand new piece. The dining table is the centerpiece, and in fall, it deserves special attention. A classic wood table provides a grounding surface for layered vintage decor. Bunny Williams often emphasizes practicality and beauty. Your table should be functional for family meals but still adaptable for entertaining. Try layering a patterned tablecloth with a runner in contrasting texture. This creates dimension, while vintage linens add that irreplaceable handmade feel. Chairs don't have to match perfectly. Eclecticism is key. A mix of upholstered seats, wood ladderbacks, and perhaps a slip-covered armchair or two adds visual rhythm. Upholstery is an opportunity to introduce seasonal fabrics like velvet or tapestry-inspired prints. These bring coziness and highlight the richness of fall. If you lean toward more formal elegance, add slipcovers in soft neutral tones, tied with bows. This small detail makes the setting more gracious without losing comfort. Lighting defines the mood of a dining room. Overhead, a vintage chandelier or a brass lantern makes a grand statement while casting a warm glow. Bunny Williams is famous for her love of layered lighting. Mix chandeliers with sconces and table lamps for balance, avoiding harsh single-source lighting. Candles, especially in brass or silver holders, are essential for fall. They flicker against mirrors and glass, bringing an old-world atmosphere to the space. Walls are the backdrop for your vintage story. Painted plaster, patterned wallpaper, or even paneling can set a traditional tone. Fall favors deeper, moody colors. Think burnt orange, olive green, or muted burgundy. These shades wrap the room in warmth and intimacy. Art collections shine here. Bunny encourages mixing fine art with quirky flea market finds, portrait paintings alongside botanical prints, creating layered storytelling. Rugs anchor the dining area, softening acoustics and grounding the furniture arrangement. Vintage Persian or Oriental rugs bring a timeless sophistication. Choose rugs with autumnal tones, deep reds, navy, and ochre patterns that echo falling leaves. These complement dark woods and upholstered chairs beautifully. If your floors are hardwood, let them shine around the edges. The combination of exposed wood and a layered rug is classic Bunny Williams style. A vintage sideboard isn't just functional, it's a chance to display character. Choose a piece with carved details, rich patina, or painted finishes. On top, layer in decorative objects, crystal decanters, stacks of antique books, or a seasonal flower arrangement. The goal is to make the space feel alive. Bunny often advises against overly perfect styling, leave room for practicality, like serving dishes during gatherings. Functionality enhances charm. Fall decor shines at the table's center. Consider a long arrangement of eucalyptus, seasonal berries, and candles nestled among gourds or pumpkins. Vintage vessels are perfect here. Transferware tureens, silver bowls, or woven baskets become natural focal points. Bunny's style favors abundance without clutter. Aim for a lush look that invites guests to linger but leaves space for serving platters and glasses. Table settings are where tradition meets personality. Start with vintage china, transferware, floral motifs, or classic ivory with gold trim. Layer in cloth napkins with monograms or hand-stitched details. These little touches elevate even the simplest meal into an occasion. Don't overlook glassware. Colored goblets or etched crystal glasses shimmer beautifully under candlelight, echoing Bunny Williams's attention to detail. Textiles add depth to a dining room. Consider rich curtains in velvet or damask, framing the windows with drama. Chair cushions or slipcovers can change seasonally, letting you introduce autumnal colors without permanent commitment. A bunny-inspired space thrives on layers, a patterned rug, a textured tablecloth, and draperies that echo the palette, all harmonizing without matching exactly. Decorative accents tell the story of the home. Display collections, silver trays, antique candlesticks, or framed family photos, for a personal touch. In fall, natural elements like pine cones, dried hydrangeas, and acorns can be woven into vignettes across shelves and mantels. Bunny Williams often reminds us that a room should feel collected over time, not staged. A mix of old and new keeps it authentic. A fall dining room should encourage conversation and lingering. Soft lighting, comfortable seating, and layered decor make guests feel at ease. Play with background elements, perhaps a sideboard stocked with drinks, or soft classical music to set the tone. Most importantly, remember that perfection isn't the goal. Bunny's brilliance lies in creating spaces where life unfolds gracefully and warmly. Thank you so much for joining me today on Decodiva as we explored an elegant fall vintage dining room, inspired by the eclectic traditional style of Bunny Williams. I hope you found ideas to bring warmth, charm, and seasonal beauty into your own dining space this fall. Remember, it's about layering personality and history into every detail. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to Decodiva, give it a like, and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, may your home be as timeless as it is inviting.